Jesus began, "I want to talk with you, my love. That's why you can't sleep right now." Of course, Jesus. I figured there was a reason I was so restless. I'm sorry for getting distracted on social media by looking up the young woman who died by suicide. That really broke my heart. As it did mine, beloved. I had much plans for her, but the enemy used the hurtful words of others around her to further torment her to the point that she felt like her life was not worth living. I don't know what to say, Jesus. It's just a lot to take in. Every day seems like something new and hard to deal with in this world. Did you take her to be with you? That's nothing you should worry yourself about. You will know one day all of the things I kept from you. I understand, Lord. What did you want to talk about? I want to talk about confidence. This is an area that you and many of my children are lacking in at this time. For you, your lack of confidence and assurance in whether or not you truly hear me really weakens you. I'm so sorry, Lord. I don't know why I continue to go back and forth with myself about this. I've never gotten this close to you before a year ago, so I know it shouldn't be such an issue for me. I think I just fear Satan coming in and deceiving me. I don't want to deliver anything that hasn't come from you. I understand your dilemma. There are many others that struggle with this very thing and have opted out of speaking what I've given them at all for fear of being wrong and fear of ridicule. This is something I want to be broken in my children because it doesn't come from me. You know that I haven't given you a spirit of fear, but of power, love, and a sound mind. If you continue to abide in me, these things will always be your portion. I understand, Lord. Please help me to grow in this area. I will, and already am doing this work in you. Understand that true confidence can only come when you wholeheartedly abide in me and rely on me. The confidence that being a part of the world offers is not confidence, but pride. You've seen and have lived through this yourself. You must remain in me to have confidence in the things I've shared with you and things I've given to you. You will be able to distinguish what's from me and what's from Satan, because I will continue to open your eyes spiritually and give you deeper discernment. My children have got it all wrong, and that is why the world is in such bad shape. Many believe that storing their treasures on earth and attaining worldly accolades will promote them to higher levels, but it only keeps them stagnant. They sprout out statements of confidence in themselves, but they are truly insecure because their confidence lies in how others perceive them and accept them. At this point, I had a vision, and I was in a huge stadium, and it looked as if a famous singer was about to sing the national anthem, but she showed much nervousness and sweating. I knew in the vision that she had a powerful singing gift, but she worried so much about making a mistake that she became paralyzed. She then began to sing and fumbled through her words and made vocal mistakes, and the crowd began to shout obscurities and boo her. What are you showing me here, Lord? Your confidence should never be rooted in others' perception, opinion, or acceptance of you. You will never be able to please everyone, and because so many try to present themselves in a certain light to be accepted by others, they lose themselves. This is happening currently in this world. Majority of people's lives are completely orchestrated by others' opinions and perceptions of them. And in return, those people become their God instead of me. Many of my children have fallen into this demonic trap. The moment one of my little ones speaks a word from me, Satan orchestrates responses of pure humiliation to silence them. And it's not always direct, but it has subtle approaches, such as dislikes, rude comments that come off as mildly respectful. Satan knows how to manipulate and deceive more than anyone. This is why I've called my children out of the world. This is why I permitted you to take down the Instagram video that you posted, because it would have put you in that same trap of doing things for acceptance. The love and desire of acceptance kills spiritual growth and discernment. I didn't realize, Jesus. I'm so eternally grateful to you for revealing these things to me and speaking to me in those moments of weakness. I know I would have easily fallen into these traps. You would have and have fallen into them before. But my grace pulled you up when you fell, and I will always pick you up. I love you, my precious one. Never forget that. And to my children, I love you with every fiber of my eternal being. I want your confidence to be so secure in me that you become repulsed by any and everything worldly. I want you to truly understand that everything in this world is set up for you to fail and for you to be pulled away from me for all of eternity. I have spoken to each one of you at many points in your life. Many of you have heard and responded either negatively or positively. Some have heard and ignored, and others are so deaf to my voice because you have bonded yourselves so much with the world and ultimately Satan. I still offer you my heart and my mercy, and you may not ever truly grasp the love I have for you, especially those who despise me for the lies Satan has implanted in your mind. But my love stretches further than the human mind can reach and further than the eye can see. Everything I allow in your life, whether good or bad, is all connected to my unconditional love for you. And I will continue to refine you until every piece of the world is broken from you and you resemble me more. That's the expression of my love. The moment I stop speaking to you is when I see your heart that there's no way you will ever accept me into your heart. And even at the hour of your death, I give you one last chance, because my love doesn't let go, but I give you the choice to let me go or accept me. Come into my love. Come into my truth. Come into my rest. Love, Jesus.